morning. I'm gonna show you a day in the life today. I still have Christmas lights on the ramp, and it's March, and we actually have quite a bit of snow for it being March. Good couple inches anyway in the last little bit. There's my car. There's still snow on it. It hasn't all melted yet. This is the normal me day where I don't shower till well past noon. We bought just like this little clip thingy, and it's actually just a suction cup, so it keeps the head down lower for me. I'm the only one that ever uses this shower though, so I mean, like, a lot of the adaptations here may or may not work for your specific situation, but I also have a bench, shower chair bench thingamajig. And then this is a like bath helper bar thingamajiggy. And so, you know, if you were curious how I do it, I usually put like one hand here on the handle and the other hand goes on the shower chair. And then my good foot comes down, and usually at that point I can transfer from my wheelchair over to the shower chair. I did fall on the staircase. I missed a step going into my boyfriend's apartment last night and I fell. So I mean, that could be contributing to the fact that I'm in a lot of pain too. Okay, so this is what my working day usually looks like. Got the ice machine on nubbins. We're giving it a rest. Prosthetics over there, my blanket, and my laptop. Just working all day long. So after I got a little work done, I decided to work on Let's look at my nightly routine without my leg, because most of the time, at this point in the day, I don't want my uncomfortable, hurdy, all hardware thingamajig prosthetic on nubbin, because nubbin's like, no, I've had enough. No leg for you. So the first step in my nightly routine is to get all of my items gathered up and into my room. Either I do that or I usually have someone help me, because I mean, I like having an extra pair of hands, so I can just like move all my stuff from the other room to in here to prepare to go to sleep. Teeth brushing time! So after I do all of my stuff with brushing teeth and all that jazz, I come back in here and I usually will put a sock on nubbin and ice nubbin and try and elevate nubbin as much as possible. Caution though is you don't want your knee in a bent position like this. You want your knee to be straight when you're elevating it, and that is because you can get contractures, and that means you may not be able to wear your prosthetic very well. Also, I thought it would be important to note that my wheelchair is right here, like next to the bed, and it usually is in the evenings because I usually feel like I'm a bit more like unsteady or unstable in the evenings, so I just opt to use the chair. And it seems like a lot of the time still I'm opting to use the chair because I want my hands free. So it's not even so much because like I have to be the chair, because it's like I can get around pretty good on crutches, but like I'm a little bit more unstable on them too. So yeah, for now I still use the chair a lot for my nightly things and getting ready for bed, and found out that that was a lot easier than trying to use crutches for my nightly routine, because now I've freed my hands, so that's a good thing. So the next thing that I do is I usually grab my little notebook here and I write down some things that I am grateful for, or how I feel like I've seen God's hand in my life throughout that day. And this simple little practice of gratitude journaling did really help me quite a bit with things as I was trying to just see like the little small improvements and stuff, and not get so frustrated that my life is not like drastically different yet because I chose the amputation. I got my music and my Bluetooth headphones and my sleep mask, got my blankets, gonna ice my leg for a minute and just listen to the music and peacefully drift off into sleep, hopefully. Thanks for coming and watching and listening to my story. I hope that it's made an impact on you, and if it has, I hope that you will have the courage to eventually comment and talk together as a community. You guys are awesome, you keep me going, and thank you for all of the support that you've given me up to this point. If you would like to subscribe, click the Phoenix button. That means that you'll get more alerts and notifications whenever I post a video. And really, you only need to just be signed into a Google account to subscribe. It's like one click. One click. You can do it. All right, click over here to see the video that YouTube recommends for you. Thank you.